welcome back everybody. Here we are in Venice. Check in, here's a tour setup for you.
Messer Da Vinci!
Yes?
Buongiorno e ben arrivato. I'm Elvise. Senor Donna has asked that I escort you to the workshop. Are you ready? Ah, Venezia. What other place is as beautiful, as stable, as perfect? Come, I will show you her wonders. Our first stop, the Rialto Bridge. Behold the elegance with which she spans the Grand Canal, a symbol of Venetian unity and pride. Let us continue.
Come on man, I didn't even get to look. You're going too fast.
Here we are, San Giacomo di Rialto, oldest church in Venezia. Isn't she beautiful? And her clock tower, magnifico. Come, there's more to see.
These escort quests, man, if it's not too slow, then it's too fast. But you know what? We can get by. What do we have over here?
No other city can match the size of Venezia's markets, be it spices or silk, from near and far. There is...
You were told to stay home, but the rent is paid. I have every right to sell here. Emilio disagrees. No, stop!
Let us continue the tour elsewhere.
Yes, elsewhere. Alright, lead on maestro, what do we got next? I guess we're just gonna ignore that citizen in distress, but he's okay, I'm not gonna say it. I changed my mind last minute. But okay, just filling in the blank here. Leo, something caught your eye there?
Look, isn't it amazing? Would you mind buying it for me? I left my money with my bags.
Hey, mind your step, Corleone.
Wait, my money. Come back here! Wait, this isn't scripted? Never mind then, I'll just let that be. Money, after all, doesn't really matter that much in this game, as I've alluded to in the past, but hey, another sight.
And here we have the Palazzo della Seta, home to Emilio Barbarigo. Normally I'd suggest a closer look, but with the way things are now...
Why? What's happened?
He is attempting to unify the merchants beneath a single banner. There's been resistance, some of it violent.
What kind of resistance?
They say they're fighting for the people, for freedom or some such nonsense. Baggianate, if you ask me.
Well, I didn't ask you. Thank you. Nah, I'm just messing. I would never say something like that in real life. But hey, here we go. Come on, man. Pick up the pace. I've got stuff to do. Okay, no I don't. But that doesn't change the fact. Excuse me, Madonna. Yes, very nice shoulders. I'll make sure to text you sometime. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Okay, cutscene time. Now!
And now, I present to you your workshop, Ser Da Vinci. We spared no expense in its design. You'll see, it is perfect, as if you never left Firenze. I wish you great success, and hope you enjoy Venezia, as much as she enjoys having you.
Yeah, no.
So, here we are. Exciting, isn't it? Care to come in?
Maybe later. I need to visit the Palazzo della Seta. Try and gain an audience with Emilio.
As you wish. But should you find yourself with free time, or another codex page, don't hesitate to visit. My door is always open.
Grazie, my friend.
Di nulla.
Okay, let's get right off into it then. First, a joke. Yeah, I got nothing. Anyways, off we go to the exclamation point over here. There's a... Whoa, guards over there. Let's make a detour. There's gonna be a lot to do this episode. In fact, I'm probably gonna split this up into two. Haven't decided yet, but hey, we'll get there when we get there. There's a store. You know what? I've been doing some stuff off screen. I'll show that off a little bit later. But for now... Whoa, guards. Pardon me, guards. Oh, hey, there's a herald, a beggar, as I like to call them. But our notoriety is looking good, so I think we can pass on that for now. Courtesans, ladies. Oh, hey, check it out. We're here already. What do you know?
How best to get inside?
Scaled the wall and... Oh, that's not good. I'll never make that jump. I need to find another way. Hey,
I need your help.
I remember you.
We need to go.
You never did apologize for knocking me over.
Now!
Va bene, where to?
The water.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
You guys heard the lady. I'm sorry, I have to do this. Okay, who's next? Come on. Whoa, close one, buddy. Try again next time. Oh, I'm sorry. That was your face, wasn't it? Okay, who's next? Now, I usually do like to fight with the hidden blades just because they're really cool. Nice. Not to mention the counter kills are awesome. Okay, maybe I should go do my job over here now. Come on, guards. Why don't you pick on someone with the hidden blade? You get it? Come on. Oh yeah, nice. Now let's go take care of the last guy. There's one left. Alright man, cage match, you and me. It is worth noting that if you can get him from behind, dirty talk, I mean giggity, then, oh, nice! Okay, sweet, let's get out of here. Now we're gonna follow Rosa around. She doesn't really know where she's going, so it's all kind of a shoot up. But what was I saying earlier? Something about fighting, I don't remember. It probably wasn't too important anyways. But hey, when have I ever said anything that's important? Hey, no phasing. Anyways, let's keep on following this lovely lady. She's gonna pick random fights here and there, but you know what? I think we can manage. Hasn't really been a lot of combat in the last couple of missions. But you know what? Let's go for the double and yeah, nice. It's all kind of funny too because love doing that. Looks cooler when it's on the front though because he like slashed to their throat. But hey, where'd all these people come from? Get out of our way. Okay, anyways. Just make sure not to lose sight of Rosa though. She will stay when you're fighting, so that's nice. But just keep your eyes on her and you will win. Eventually. Okay, double, double, double. Single's cool. Looks cool at least. Alright, now these guys with the pikes. Oh yeah! That reminds me, I was going to say earlier that if you can attack an enemy from the behind, a giggity, then they're pretty much instantly killed. I think that applies to non-hidden blade weapons, but you know what? You're going to have to double check that one for me. Okay, more guards! Come on. Make sure not to kill the civilians. They wouldn't like that. Ah, the big guys. I hate these guys. Okay, we just gotta make sure to assassinate from the... Okay. Thank you, targeting system. I'll make sure to not send you a Christmas card. Okay, this is in a bad position. But you know what? This is kind of how it goes most of the time. I do cut it out because I think it's... Counter! A little bit grindy. Oh, yeah, right in the back. Cool. Saved it. Anyways, off we go. That wasn't too bad now, was it? Again, I am not as good at the combat as I'd like to be, simply because you can't really practice, but you know what? We get by. Come on, Ezio. Killing me. Killing me. Okay, let's get over there. The notoriety's up a little bit, but I think we can manage without it. We are basically just killing all the guards we come across anyways. Oh, what's this? Took an arrow to the knee, did you? Well, okay, still not funny? Still not funny. Honestly, I didn't even think that was funny the first time, but I digress. Alright, is there a cutscene here or something? Cause, if there's not... Okay, there we go. A non-talking cutscene, as it were.
Never did catch your name.
Rosa.
Onorato, Rosa. I'm Ezio.
No.
What do you mean I know?
Non ora. Now is not the time for small...
Whoops. Sorry. Okay, nothing happened.
Ugo!
What's this?
Rosa's been wounded.
Us are here. We'll go the rest of the way in the boat.
Careful. Go! I'll deal with the guards.
Okay, countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't have my blade out. That's embarrassing. Oh well, we can just throw them off. The guards can't swim in this game, as it turns out. But this part of the mission is another escort quest. Everybody's favorite, right? Yeah! Much better. Now we're just gonna have to play some Overwatch and make sure this boat doesn't die. There are a couple of archers up here, but you know what? The map is set up so that you can just waltz your way onto victory. Let's get over here. And you shouldn't go too far. It'll give you warning, just like that. But you know what? Just chill. Taking the view. This is Venice, after all. I've always wanted to visit Italy. Okay, geography lesson for the day. Venice is in Italy, that's all I know, like literally. But anyways, I've wasted enough time, so let's go up to the guard over here. Try to get this guy. Okay, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Farewell, my friend. I'm dying. What's up with that? Here's a funny story. Did you know that it's almost impossible to die in this game? I mean, there's no difficulty settings, at least I don't think there are. But in combat, you literally have to stand around and do nothing for about 5 minutes for them to kill you. Well, of course, depending on the group size, but that was a fail right there. Please disregard that. But the point I'm trying to make here is... Oh yeah, nice. Come on, you want some too? Yeah. I didn't counter that like I was hoping to, but you know what? Let's do some blade dancing and knock that guy off. Cool. I keep getting so distracted, which is pretty uncharacteristic of me, I've got to say. But, got him. I was going to say something too. Oh well, probably nothing important, but let's get this guy right here, and dead. Again, make sure not to go too fast because you'll lose track of your boat, and be in the awkward position of just waiting, you know, instead of doing something useful. But you know what? I can talk to you guys. Oh, they're faster than I thought, so let's get out of here. Again, the map is laid out pretty much right for you, so you just gotta look for an opening and take it. Okay, there's a chest right there. A chest. There's a chest right there. I'm gonna ignore it though, because again, money not too important in this game. I don't claim to do 100% games, but I do claim to, well, I guess I've never really claimed this before, but I try to put at least a little bit of skill, you know, a little bit of finesse into the gameplay. Again, not so much for this game specifically, simply because of the whole I can't reload and retry it thing, but you know what? I think we get by. The game's not too hard after all, by the way. All it is after all. Okay, losing track here. Nice! Flying kill. One of my favorite moves in the game, by the way. I've said that before. I know because that sounded familiar. I mean, that felt... Oh yeah! Felt familiar, I was gonna try to say there. But you know what? This is going to be a long episode, so I think I'm going to split it up. Probably not right now because that would be a terrible transition place, but I'll leave you at a cliffhanger. How does that sound? Let me just get onto the cliff over here and waste some more time. Check out the doctor. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but you see those like beaks they wear? This was around the time of the plague where they thought that the plague, the virus or the disease itself, I guess they would have called it disease, but regardless, they thought it was airborne, you know? Something caught by inhalation, if that is the right word. But anyways, as it turns out, the disease, the plague, was carried around by fleas, and of course, given the sanitation, or should I say lack of cleanliness in those, well, I guess the most popular timing was the, from the Black Death, you know, the 1300s. But anyways, what is this, a history lesson? Come on, man. The point I'm trying to make here is that they were trying to protect against this by using the masks, but of course fleas are more biting, you know, bugs, insects, those kind of things, so not really helpful at all. One more fun fact I want to throw at you guys. They would try to stop the plague by stuffing flowers, you know, into the beaks to make a filter. What am I doing here? Where's the boat? I've made a terrible mistake. Oh, I know where they are. They're inside. Okay, let me get down there. And... swan dive! Cool, that got the cutscene, that one. That was lucky of me. I mean, nice of them. Teleportation. I'll take it. Okay, what do we got?
He's dead, idiota! Say a prayer later!
Porco demonio!
I need to see Antonio!
Be careful! Let me do it! Go and find Antonio!
Ugo, do what he says!
Qua l'ultimo arrivato dagli ordini!
Oh yeah? Well? Believe it!
Hey! Wake up!
Contrary to popular belief, if someone has a concussion and they want to fall asleep, it's probably best that you let them. But don't take my word for it. Look it up. Seriously, I'm not joking here.
We need help!
Where's Antonio? Make yourselves useful. Clear a space for her. Put her down there.
Om, they've sent for help.
Thank you.
Rosa, what's happened?
Just get this out of me.
Soon. Let's have a look first. Clean entry and exit through the thigh. That's good.
Get it out!
Rosa, we must take care not...
Now!
Come vuoi. Tenetela. I'm sorry, piccola.
Sorry! Ficcatelo nel culo, you're sorry!
Go fetch Bianca and be quick. Help me with this.
How?
Take a clean piece of linen. When I remove my hand, press the cloth into her wound. Are you ready? Now! Ben Falco, you work well under pressure. She's spirited, this one.
Porca puttana!
Avanti! Get Rosa inside so that Bianca can close the wound. You'll be all right. The worst is past.
Ti venissi il cancero, brutto bastardo! A te e che la grandissima troia di tua madre!
Thank you. Rosa is most dear to me. If I had lost her...
I've always had a soft spot for women in distress.
So I've heard. Don't look so surprised. We know all about you, Ser Ezio. Your work in Florence and the rest of Tuscany. Good work, too. If a little... unrefined.
Then you know why I'm in Venezia.
I can guess. When you have a minute, come see me in my office. There's something we should discuss.
Something, eh? Would that something be my promotion? I'm just joking.
Avanti. Ezio. Prego. Can I offer you something? Biscotti. Un caffè.
What's cafe?
An interesting concoction brought to me by a Turk merchant. Here, have a taste.
A little bitter if you ask me. It just seems lacking somehow. I don't know, have you considered adding sugar maybe? Or latte?
I suppose it's something of an acquired taste. Enough about that. Now where were we? Our failure at the Palazzo cost us dearly. It will take time to recover. No doubt Emilio will use this pause to strengthen his defenses and continue his oppression of the district. You may not share our motive, but I know you share our goal.
Why not gather your forces and try again?
To act in haste would only bring more losses. No, we must resupply and draw new plans.
Can you afford to sit around and wait?
Nor would I want you to. Work with us instead. Already my men begin to mend today's wounds. Seek them out. They'll put you to work. The sooner you aid them, the sooner we can strike.
Molto bene, messere. I accept.
It is the right decision.
Okay, sorry for throwing all this plot at you, but it had to happen sooner or later. Speaking of plot, here's some more. I'll see you guys in a few.
Ah, Ezio. I was hoping you might return. I want your advice on something.
Of course. Tell me what troubles you.
Emilio has turned some of my own men against me.
Bribery and blackmail, is it?
Yes, and we cannot strike until the traitors are dealt with. They're still somewhere in this district, keeping tabs on us and reporting back to Emilio.
Not for much longer, they're not.
Because, you know, I'm gonna kill him. That reminds me of a pretty funny scene from Futurama. There's the Donbots, right? You know, the mafia, the robot mafia. And they just use all these metaphors, but they're not using them as metaphors. They're, literal. But wait, whoa, 20 minutes? Man, time flies. You know what? I'm gonna split this up right here. So, thank you guys for watching. Here's a 50-foot nosedive.